Hi, everybody. Welcome in.
Welcome, welcome.
Happy Saturday night.
Happy Saturday.
Boy, have I got a lot to talk about. We've got a lot to talk about tonight. On the agenda, I'm going to be up on my soapbox tonight. I watched several videos last night. So, and I know all of them probably aren't factual, but a lot of them are. A lot of them just want, like, views. But how's everybody doing tonight? What y'all having for dinner? What you making? What you gonna make? I don't know what I'm gonna have.
What do you want to have for dinner?
Baby hot dog. I don't know.
What do you want to have for dinner, Mom?
Mac and cheese.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe. I don't know.
Can we have ramen noodles?
Sure.
I gotta cook some chicken, so I
gotta make pies. Crap, I might hop out.
Yeah, I
Get those
might.
in the oven.
Yeah, I might have you do that, and then Hey, Riza.
Hi, Riza.
Hi, Risa.
I wasn't even in yet. Sorry.
That was funny.
No, it wasn't.
It's a whiz.
Can't sign in with Google. Oh, I'm getting late messages. So, really nice weather here today. My video I made, it was too hot to wash the car. I should have known better. I might go out and re-wash it tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'll get up early in the morning. Doubt it. Oh, so. Oh, I gotta show you this fancy pin I got. It's goofy. We went to Dollar Tree yesterday after we picked up Henry, and just the ball of this part was, I think it was laying on the ground, and Henry picked it up, and he goes, "This is neat," and it had a hole in it. And I go, "Oh yeah, you put that on your finger," and he was putting it on his finger, and I'm like, "Oh, maybe you put it on a pencil." And what
Don't
did you
itch.
say?
Coke. Diet Coke.
And then I looked over at the register. Sometimes they use it, but I go, "Oh yeah, those are on a pin." I go, "You want a pin, Henry?" He goes, "Yeah." So I got him a blue one, and I got me a green one. Can't see it.
We'll get a copyright for using Coke. Sponsor us. I drink a lot of you.
So I told Caitlin this would be neat for her to write because she works in a hospital.
I did that. One of my residents would come out and scream at me.
I was using this last night, watching videos and pausing them and then rewinding back, making sure I had my facts straight, or the stuff that they said on the videos anyway, because I'm upset.
I was talking with Crystal and Carissa right before lunch, and Connie was so disgusted that we were up at the desk giggling, laughing. She was like,
Yeah, tomorrow's our family reunion, so Courtney's got pies to make, and oops.
we're going to a family reunion.
And I'm making chicken spaghetti. Thank you, Riza.
Thank you, Riza.
And it's a different recipe. It's
That doesn't sound natural.
what? Oh, oh yeah, this recipe. I thought it would be like chicken with pasta, red tomato sauce, but it's not.
AMSR.
Oh, I got those. So I'm going to double the recipe because the recipe that I have it only for 8, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure we're going to feed more than that. I mean, there'll be other main dishes there, but the theme is sock hop this year. So we're going to have fun with that.
I bought a new dress for it.
I hope your cousin lays into me like she did me that year that I was a flapper for the Roaring 20s.
What?
I can't believe you bought that dress. I said, it's only $20-some.
Mine was 36 and I'll wear it again. No. Can't control the filter on some of our family, so.
And the Wi-Fi down there is kind of sketchy.
Oh yeah, cell service is kind of We're out in the boonies.
But a really nice park. We're in a really nice park, but it's out in the country and don't get too good Wi-Fi.
Service, cell
Yeah,
service.
that service, that tower thing that beams out.
Yes.
Yes.
It's usually okay about this time of year. Might be a little warm tomorrow because it's supposed to be in the 90s, but it's low 90s, so should be able to handle it.
I remember one year I didn't go because I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it that year, and it was really hot, and my cousin goes, oh yeah, we were up on the... And there was a nice breeze, he said, and I was like, oh well, it's over and done with now. I didn't go, so...
Hi, one of a kind.
Hi, one of a kind. Look at my cool pin I got at Dollar Tree. I got Henry one too.
I bought Henry one.
Blue.
I bought him that.
No, I did.
Oh. He's got a blue one, I got a green one. He had this thing, this ball came off a pin, probably a kid pulled it off, and he had it on his finger. I'm like, I think that goes on a pencil, and then I looked across, and I'm like, oh no, that goes on a...
I look so heavy in this hair.
You look good.
No, I'm looking at myself and I look heavy.
You look heavier on camera.
It's the hair.
It's the hair.
Yeah, because that's a way better look.
Yeah. What's in there? What's in there?
Sitting in my chair.
So I have lots of topics to talk about. I don't know whether to get into it now or wait.
I don't get into politics, so I'm just gonna...
It's not politics.
Just gonna brush my wig. I think she tried to cut this herself. Look at how uneven these are.
Probably.
Honey, just take it in. Somebody will cut it for you. I won't charge you an arm and a leg.
Paula would.
Charge her an arm and a leg? Oh, you mean cut it? Yeah, I know. Most hairdressers will cut wigs for you.
So, last night I watched these 2 videos, and I should have wrote down the guy's name. I didn't. I can go back on my phone that I'm filming with, but I can't get his name right now.
No, Brian.
What?
Brian said put the wig back on. No.
So, he was going to a funeral, this has been a couple days ago, of somebody that died in the fires in Maui. He lives in and around Maui. And he stopped because he said he was a public journalist, a citizen's journalist, that's what it was, citizen's journalist. And he wasn't filming yet. He had his camera out, and a police officer said, you can't film. And he goes, why? Why can't I film? I'm a citizen journalist, and I'm not, I don't know what he said, but she goes, no, you cannot. So I guess she noticed he didn't have, I guess Hawaii's like us, he didn't have a back license plate. And then she called, like, he was asking all these questions. Well, this officer, she didn't have the answers to his questions, which is kind of sketchy there. I don't know. She might have been a trainee, but anyway, no, because she would have been with another officer. But she called another officer, and when it was all said and done, there was 4 or 5 officers there. And so he said, and he was on a live, and he said, am I being detained? And he goes, I'm going to leave. I'm late for a funeral. I'm supposed to be at a funeral. And he was trying to film the fires, and nobody would answer his questions. He said, can I get your name and badge number? Nobody would give him his name and badge. They just kind of all ignored him until like the last 10 minutes of his video. And they said it was a proclamation of a state of emergency, why he couldn't film. Like,
Oh, so they're trying to pull some 9/11 crap.
yeah, like, well, like if there was a flood here. Hi, Billy. And I wanted,
Billy.
I wanted, and say I wanted to film, like I want to get maybe like a 30-second or, you know, just like a little short film of the floodwaters. And he pulled off the highway. He was well off, you know, he wasn't obstructing traffic or anything. And this police officer told him that he couldn't film. And she just kept saying that. And he said, why? What? Is there a law? Please show me, you know, please tell me, you know, what law am I breaking? Why can't I film here? So she didn't know the answer to that. So finally, like I said, like it was like a 30, 20-minute video. Finally, like the last 10 minutes of his live, he was live. And he was asking people on his live, and I can't remember what he used. Like people that know, like regular citizens, say like me and Courtney, know the laws. And they tell the police officers, no, this is the law. You know, you're not, I can film here or whatever. And I can't remember what he called it. But anyway, he said, help me out. So people in his live, they said, don't leave. Ask him if you're, so he asked like 3 or 4 times, am I being detained? I'm being detained. They finally said, yes, you're being detained. And then he kept saying, what am I being detained for? What, is there a law against me filming? And he knew the laws against filming. And there isn't any laws against filming. And they said it was a proclamation of emergency. So he got a $70 ticket for that, I guess, a citation. And then he has to appear in court for his missing, and he admitted to that. He was missing a back license plate, and he admitted to that. So, and the one officer that came up and explained it to him, he goes, thank you, bro. And he gave him a fist bump, and he was the first officer that helped him. So this was in Maui, Hawaii, and I don't know, there's some strange stuff going on there. I watched a couple videos. This was the second video I watched. He did a video last night, like a rant. These, there's children missing in Hawaii, in Maui, Hawaii. Nobody knows where they're at. The government isn't. Wouldn't you get like a list, a roster of the schools and say, hey, you know, Jimmy's in this class, Joni's in this class, Jane's in this class, you know. Okay, they didn't come back to, of course, they didn't come back to school, but these children are missing. They don't know if they're dead or alive. There's been, what they say, I heard today, like 80 deaths so far from the fires. And there was one child, he was afraid, and he was, oh, what are you doing?
I can't look at myself with that thing on.
He was afraid, and he was hugging his dog, and that's how they found him. It is sad, and there's just, it's strange, really strange stuff over there. And this one guy that got on there, he's the one that made the live. He got on there and he was ranting, and he said, do not cancel your vacation plans. If you have, because I guess they're urging people to cancel. He said, if you have vacation plans over Maui, he goes, come over. He goes, we need your support. he goes, we'll put a sign in your hand. And in other words, he's asking for protesters because there's just unexplained stuff going on over there. And I watched one video, and it's kind of a theory, not really conspiracy theory, but I guess you could call it. They think it's just really weird. And Melanie was talking about it the other day on One of a Kind's live, that these wildfires are just coming out of nowhere. Like they said, the winds caused those fires in Maui. Okay, if a fire starts, the wind is not good for because that's how, like in California and stuff. But I'm 57 years old and I've never heard of a wildfire in Maui. And like Courtney said this afternoon, there's ocean. It's an island. Maui is an island. There's water all around it. Why couldn't they get water and pump it out of the ocean to stop it, or at least deter it a little bit? Thousands and thousands and thousands of acres are destroyed over there in this one town, Lahaina. It's just devastated. There's nothing left of that. And they said they were looking into like a futuristic city, like a
Tomorrowland type of thing.
Yeah, kind of like a self-sufficient or something like that. And I'm like, well, the government doesn't want that. So, and this one video I watched, they think it's a direct energy weapon, and it's a high energy laser, and they think a naval ship went by, a U.S. naval ship, and shot that laser somewhere inland in Maui and started the fires.
Oh, so it's like Waco, where the government messed up and they're not going to admit that they messed up, so it's everyone else's fault.
Yeah, it's crazy. And yeah, the missing children, why isn't the government in on that? Why don't they have task forces down there looking for all these children? Now this is on the heels of the Freedom, what is it? That Freedom movie, Jim Caviezel, of the children that are sex trafficking. Everybody's in an uproar about that, and then, let's start a fire in Maui, get everybody off the sex trafficking, thing. And one guy said, it's divide and conquer. And also, sorry, I'm all over the thing. Oh, yeah. They're calling people in Maui and Lahaina, I hope I'm saying that right. Lahaina. I thought I had it written down. I guess I don't. But these real estate people and investors are calling these victims and asking them to sell their land. Really? They just lost everything. Clothes, house, cars, everything. Hey, you want to sell your land to us? That's not right.
Because selling it pays out quicker than the insurance claims. That's not always...
It just doesn't make sense. And there's no... Well, I also watched another video. I watched about 3 or 4 videos last night about this. Once I got on it, I'm like, oh... Because I don't watch the local news or the national news. And I'm not saying that YouTube is my source of news, but this is the videos that I did watch, and I think they're pretty credible.
Henry,
but
Brian says hi.
Hi.
But they weren't letting anybody in or anybody out. So that means FEMA, Red Cross, nobody could get in to help these people. And I guess they're finally, because there's roadblocks everywhere. They won't let anybody in or anybody out. And that's kind of strange. Why couldn't FEMA and Red Cross get in there? And say like I owned a company and I was able to ship a pallet of, I don't know, diapers or bottled water over there or something, something that could help them. They weren't letting those people, they weren't letting those private donations be distributed. Only FEMA and Red Cross. And they have pallets of stuff being donated, and it was just sitting there. So it sounds like somebody isn't organized. I mean, usually in a national or a disaster like that is like FEMA and Red Cross, like they're there, they're on it, they're with, and another, it goes back to New Orleans when Hurricane Katrina went down there. All those people left without housing, and they were told to go to the Superdome, and crime, and yeah, that just brought back when they said the FEMA and Red Cross, and I was like, this is part of the United States, and we're not doing anything about it. I think as Christians, we need to stand up, and I guess I'm pointing the finger at me too, because I'm one to sit back and I'm like, oh, somebody will take care of it, but we need to speak out, and these children, these missing children, that's disturbing. It says in the Bible that we're supposed to protect the children and the fatherless. Yeah, right here. Lahaina, Hawaii. What else did I have? I guess I covered it all. Oh, there's an organization, standtogether.org, and this guy was talking about it last night. I was going to go to it, but he said this has to go along with divide and conquer, which I go back to all the riots. Was that in the middle of COVID or after COVID? All those riots. Everybody's just going in and just wreaking havoc on bigger towns. They had it on the news, and anyway, I think the government is trying to divide and conquer us. Oh, let's get the blacks against the whites, and the whites against the blacks, and the Jews against the Gentiles or the Christians, and the Muslims against da-da-da. And this guy, he was talking about, it's standtogether.org. I'm going to go to the website. He was talking about we're all, like, say Courtney's Jewish and I'm Christian, or vice versa. It doesn't matter.
Shalom.
It doesn't matter, but we're supposed to, stand together. And so what if she believes in, she don't eat what pork.
I don't eat pork.
And I love pork. So what? That's a difference. Embrace our differences. All these religions need to come together, and one day they will. In heaven, we're gonna be up there with Lutherans, with Methodists, with Catholics, with Jews.
Who cares who's driving the bus as long as we're all going to the same destination?
And this guy described it as a potluck. We're like Jews can bring something, and Christians can bring something, and Methodists can bring, we can agree to disagree on certain things. We don't need to nitpick and say, well, my Bible says this, and my Bible says this, and we just need to agree that we got one creator, one maker, and we just need to stand together. We can't let them divide us. And their thing was respect, relate, and the other C thing. It was a commercial, and I went to rewind it. I'm like, oh, I can't rewind commercials. I think respect, relate, and I can't remember the C word, but I thought that
Jennifer
was...
Landon's 40th birthday.
Who?
Jennifer Landon. Michael Landon's daughter. She plays on Yellowstone. She plays Tater.
So I thought that was really good. I might go to that and see what that's all about. Happy Saturday, Austin. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, Austin. Jimmy Buffett died? Oh.
Is he a dog?
No, that's not a dog. That's a musician.
So yeah, we just need to pray for Maui. And another thing that put a bee in my bonnet, they said that Oprah Winfrey owns like over 2,000 acres. And something about she has a blue like umbrella, like you sit under in the summertime. And she has a blue roof. And she got that blue roof specially, I don't know, specially something. And her property was not damaged by the fire, and neither was Tom Hanks. Why are these celebrities' properties not being damaged, but everything around them was damaged beyond, you know? And then I also heard today that Oprah Winfrey and The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, donated $10 million to the relief over there. So I think probably maybe $5 million a piece or something. That's good. I hope they did do that, but I don't know. It's just there's too many unanswered questions, and maybe I'm feeding into it or something. I don't know. There's just too many unanswered questions for me. We'll see what transpires over the holiday weekend. Go back Tuesday and see what happens. So that's my rant. That's a lot to talk about. I had a half a page of notes here. But yeah, that guy said the donations are being withheld. I was like, why do people need that stuff? I mean, and it was like legitimate. It was on pallets and it was wrapped in that plastic and it was just sitting there. It was going to waste. It's bad because, people, donated, where was it? I donated some money to send, I think it was down in New Orleans, to send water down there when Katrina, because all the sewer was backed up, sewage and everything, I think I gave money to send water, help send water down there. Texting you.
Right.
It's a mess down there. And when did this fire happen? A couple weeks ago? I don't have a calendar.
It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah. I was looking at pictures and it's just everything's gone. I think, like they said, that city was going to be like a green city, like not self-sufficient, but
Green energy.
yeah, where they didn't have to rely on the government. And the government didn't like that, so hey, Desert Goat. What do you say?
Yeah, that's why I do things personally, a whole lack of trust in people using disasters in their own benefits. Yeah.
And it's sad that I'm not saying people rely on the government, but somebody said hi.
Does it go Erica?
Erica.
Erica? Says hi, guys.
Hi. Yep.
Is that your boss?
That's my manager.
Hi, Erica.
Yeah, it's just a shame that, I don't know, maybe I wasn't getting all the story, but I know there are instances when people do have to rely on government help, and I was there at one time, but I'm not. I guess in a way we all are relying on the government, but in this day and age, I'm not too keen on government. I mean, I'm not denouncing it or anything. I don't, because I know there's a certain religion that does that. It's like, what? You live in America. But yeah, just pray for those in Maui and around Maui and just the situation there that it gets better. That one guy, he said, I didn't come on here to rant, but he ended up ranting these missing children, and he goes, I got a solution. And he said, the government hasn't come up with it, and the local government and the governor down there. And he said, we created a Facebook page, and I know when the hurricanes were down in Florida, I asked Courtney's friend down there to check in, and she did. She goes, we're fine. And I'm like, okay. And that's basically what he did. Him and his friend created a page, and he said, go to da-da-da-da-da. Well, it was like a website. And he said, check in. And he said, you know, if you know of somebody that is missing or somebody that's okay, let us know. So I'm like, that's pretty good. He said the government hasn't done that. They haven't, you know. Well, where are all these kids? Why are they missing? It's just, like I said, too many unanswered questions. We need some over here. Oh, that's a really good picture. Nobody changing that. Yes. Yes. You're right, Erica. It does. Everybody relies on it and abuses it. And
Desert Goat wants to see your tattoos.
that's one. That's Golgotha,
With the 3 crosses.
3 crosses, Jesus and 2 thieves. And this.
Thief and a murderer.
That's
we have matching tattoos. That's our mother-daughter tattoo.
And I have 4 other ones, but I'm not going to show them. Just keep doing that. Yeah, certain people do ruin it for the ones that do need it. It's a shame, because I've seen it where I used to work.
Don't get so excited. It's PG, y'all. I got a board with some thread and a needle.
From Cinderella.
From Cinderella, because it's my favorite movie. And then I got one on my back that none of y'all see because I have to take my shirt off for that, and that's not this kind of channel. We don't need X ratings.
You don't need strikes before I get monetized.
And nobody want to see me with no top on. No, Erica. Keep my clothes on.
Yeah.
That I can't even give it away. Ain't nobody want to look at it for free.
There's like families that just generations after generations after generations are on government assistance, and it's what they do. It is like, no, go out and better yourselves. I mean, like I said, I was on it for a while.
Struggling single mother and can't even get assistance.
Exactly, and I don't begrudge of anybody that's getting assistance, and I think it's great. If they need it, more power to them. If, you know, they're not able to work or whatever, that's, you know, that's fine. But I do too. I got a tramp stamp.
I don't.
Mine's really unique.
I do not have a tramp stamp.
I do. But it's not as low as the other ones because my cousin gave me all my tattoos. He goes, I'm not doing that on my cousin.
The whole time I was getting this one, he's like, I'm not looking down your shirt, I'm not looking down your shirt. And I was like, I would hope not. We're not that kind of family.
Look at the pin I got last night. when you're right in it. I told my daughter that works at the hospital she needs this because she writes a lot of. Well, no, they put stuff in the computer a lot. Right? Well, they might write. Well,
They do.
no. Yeah, everything's on computers. So, what else? Oh, so I'm going to make a certain journal. I'm not going to say because the one that I'm making it for might be on here. I doubt it though. Well, I'm going to say it because I think she knows I'm going to make it anyway. I'm going to make my daughter a baby journal. I know she did. She did too. Got denied of food stamps.
Been denied 4 times in the last year.
Yeah.
Because I have the potential to collect child support, but potential doesn't give me child support. Bubba, leave Oscar alone. He doesn't want to be held.
So yeah, I'm making my daughter a baby journal, and I think I'm gonna make it like a baby book, like first and she was born, and yeah, my daughter is going to have a baby girl in December. One of a kind. It's gonna be in December. Oh wow! My mom gets $23 a month in food stamps. She's not able to work. She's 79 years old. She's on a fixed income. She has a little bit of income. And her rent's going up. So, the people that do need it don't get it. And the people that don't need it do get it. You okay? Hair in your mouth? Cat hair? Don't wipe it with your shirt. It's probably covered in cat hair. Yeah.
The last 2 times I was denied, it was because I was denied for potential to collect child support, is what they told me. But like I tell them, the potential to collect child support does not put child support in my hand to help.
Yeah, but $23, how are you supposed to live on 23? I mean, it's not full income, but it's supposed to be for groceries. Right, doesn't go? Exactly. Wow. Yeah, I guess.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, that was beautiful.
I guess, I guess we shouldn't complain. I guess it's better than nothing. My dad would always say it's better than kicking that bootay.
In the words of my old theater professor, you could be given... Never mind. Erica said hi, Henry.
Hi, Erica.
Don't jump on Nini's couch. Don't jump on Nini's couch.
You're jumping on the.
You're not gonna be jumping when I broke my foot off in your butt.
Christmas.
The flowers in that one, those are nice.
Mm-hmm. So I got this whole box of cards, and I showed them on one live, and I was going to get in here, and there's family pictures. They just had a...
Got out of the trash, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much the trash. The guy goes, you go through it, get what you want. This is cool. Old calendar from 1969. Erica said, "You better listen, Mr. Henry. You got Oscar in my Ford. He's been trying all day. He'll jump out here pretty soon." Here's a neat calendar. 1938. Can you see that?
Whenever you see cat's eyes pretty, that means they're about to attack.
Oh, yeah. And this is still a business here in Lincoln. So I was going to go through these cards today and see. I know there's baby cards in here. Stuff with baby. I thought that would be neat to make to put old images. Look at these school pictures. Somebody threw them away. Scared me. Oscar escaped. Can you turn that down, please? Yeah, if you guys go back and watch my live from last Sunday, they copyrighted it. Henry, please.
I'll turn that down in just 1 second. Okay!
Don't be yelling like that. I'm on live.
He's not going to be able to see it this time.
Did you all hear Jimmy Buffett passed away last night? He was 77. Whatever kind says, "You be good, Henry." Look at this old paper. It has a letter on it, but the edge on it. Graduation, Mother's Day cards. These are some old cards. Somebody saved every card that they gave them. Some pretty ones I can use in my journals. That's a pretty one.
No.
Christmas tidings.
That's cool.
Yep.
No.
I know there were some baby ones in here. I'm going to separate them.
No.
They got paper dolls. I remember playing with paper dolls. Yep, please hit the like button when you come in. Share this out if you would, please. We got the dresses for the paper dolls, but not the paper doll. Some of these cards are like booklets. Oh, this.
Oh, I just had a sick idea.
That's a whole card. It's cute.
Try to put that on Oscar.
Yeah, he's gonna bite you. Then you're gonna cry, and I'm gonna laugh.
No. Let it go.
Yeah, I'm taking, it's called chicken spaghetti tomorrow. And it doesn't have a red tomato sauce. It's, Henry, please. It's a cream of mushroom soup base. It does have tomatoes in it, but Look at this little card. It's a birthday invitation. Oh, there's a... Uh-oh. There's a pressed flower in it. Oh, 4-leaf clovers. That's cool. But little bitty invitation. Says, please come. And then you open it, and it has a birthday needs a party to make it fun, you see, and so you are invited to come celebrate with me. And it has date and from and to, and that's cute. Little Valentine's card. Yeah, this lady saved all the cards. And she wrote on the back who they're from. That's cool. Oh, this one's really neat. It says your birthday on, and then it has the date. But on the inside, please turn that down. It has a wheel that you can turn whatever month. And then the day. That's pretty cool. Never seen one like that before. Customize your birthday card right there. And turn it to my birthday. Yeah, y'all come out of the bushes. You never know what's going to happen in our lives. Here's some neat old postcards. I can use those in my junk journals from 1967. Now it's 1964, 1967, 1967. Just that one from 1960. Maybe I was reading it wrong. No, it was 1964. Old newspaper article. Graduation. What's everybody having for dinner tonight? Yeah, chicken spaghetti casserole. There was a dot-to-dot birthday card. Connect the dots. There's a certificate of church membership. That's nice. Nice old paper, thick paper. I know I saw some baby announcements in here. Birthday. I don't know where Cece disappeared to. Bathroom, I think. So, yeah, we're going to travel about an hour and a half to our family reunion tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing a family that I haven't seen in a year. Wow. There's a whole paragraph. Ooh, that sounds good, Erica. I'll probably have, no, I had that for lunch. I'll probably have some chicken strips. I got from Walmart. Was it Walmart or Aldi's? I think it was Aldi's, and I got some honey ones, and I don't really care for those, but I've been eating those. And I think I'll eat the last of them tonight and then switch over to my other ones. These cards are so soft and just different paper that you don't see today. It's like the cards are paper. I guess not one of a kind. You can spend it on yourself. Oh, nice. That sounds good. Desert goat. Somebody made this card. It's like it's thin construction paper. Well, it's weathered over the years, and then you just put an old card on the front there. It's pretty. The person that saved these, wow. Yes, it does. I agree. I agree, Desert Goat.
Is that the demo?
Huh?
Is that the demo I'm hearing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought we were having races tonight. And Courtney said, nope, our demo derby at the fair was rained out.
Oh, Erica, that's lame. Who does laundry on a Saturday?
Hey, I think I might do some. Look at this. That would be neat for a junk journal. It's advertising for Damask. Am I saying that right? No. Damask. How do you say that?
What?
Damask.
Damask rose matching hollow wear.
Damask rose. It's an advertisement for silver. More eloquent design. More what is that? Exquisite.
Exquisite design.
Select your pattern from these exquisite designs.
Hi, Valerie.
Hi, Valerie. Oh, that must have been a Charter jewelry store. Dear so-and-so, best wishes from all of us as you begin weeks of fun, adventure, and preparation for your life's most important career, marriage. Well then, we can tell this was written back in the 50s. Love this handwriting. This is an invitation to, dang it, invitation. This is an invitation to use our helpful new service for brides and grooms. The bride has whispered, right? Do come in, whisper your preferences to us. A record will be made of them and all the gifts that you already have in your hope chest, as that there will be no duplications in the selection of the gifts for you. This thoughtfulness on your part will be appreciated by friends and family. We are awaiting your visit with a great deal of pleasure. Wow. Cordially yours, so-and-so bridal secretary. Ah. Love the handwriting. It's a handwritten note.
Wait, Henry, no?
Handwritten note.
Marriage
how
is
to
a
write?
sham.
No.
Love is dead.
You don't know. You've never been married.
It's a sham.
Love you
The
more.
bride has whispered. Exclusive. That's cute.
Bubba, leave Oscar alone. You better leave him alone.
Yeah, that was a warning right there. That hiss. Oh, more postcards, Courtney. Where'd I put those other ones? No, I didn't. Where you get those? I'm hot. What year's that?
1967.
Yeah. 1959.
67.
Yeah, those are all 67, but the 164. What's that one? Can't read it.
$1958.
Yeah, this one's 58. This one.
We are going to a family reunion tomorrow.
Can't
No,
read it.
we're not.
Yes, we are.
What does that mean?
1974.
1974.
1969. 1974. Hey, yeah, I want to keep those out. Yeah, so family reunion. Oh, 1966. Ding, ding, ding. The year I was born. Cave in Rock State Park. Where's that at? Doesn't say. It was sent from Murphyville. Oh, Ohio. Oh my. Oh, 1964. They marked on it. The postal date was all messed up on that one.
He's scared of the dog.
He's scared of you. Old tyrant. Yeah, well, Henry's a little young to stay by himself, so he doesn't really have a choice. He's going.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Welcome in, Valerie. Oh gosh, this lady saved everything. Little Valentine's Day cards.
She probably had nothing better to do.
Aw. It's sad that they're just throwing these away.
He's scared.
Look at this one. It has a little doily on the back. So cute. Tang
String.
string.
It is so dark in here.
Heart. No. Christmas cards, birthday cards, anniversary cards. Didn't we see some little cute baby cards in here?
I thought we did. Can't tell if that's a J or a T.
Oh, look at this. I bet somebody made that too, Daddy.
Oh, Joanne String.
Look at how cute. Merry Xmas.
It's to Elaine from Joanne String.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
You want to put that back with the Valentine's Day stuff?
A lot of cards with Santa on them. And his suit is velvety. That's the second one I found of that.
Is my guitar still in the hallway?
I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's in my craft room, buried in the closet.
In the closet?
Yeah.
Closet?
Yeah.
I was going to look at the strings on it. Brett offered to order me strings.
Yeah.
Wants to hear me
Good
play.
luck getting in there. You're not going to get in there, Courtney.
You say that, but I'm pretty persistent.
That's a pretty Christmas card. Ever see a birthday card with a skunk on it? And you open up, it says something about a little stinker. These are really neat cards. Old cards.
Closet, my butt. It wasn't in your closet. It was in the middle of your...
Well, I thought it was. Excuse me.
What is it?
My guitar.
Oh, it's not your guitar, it's my guitar.
Oh, really? Do you know how to play?
No.
That's mom's guitar.
This one's really heavy.
Oh, my sweet baby.
Can I see it? That looks so cool.
There's a piece of cardboard in it.
Hey, Mom.
I still have the lyrics to Amazing Grace on it.
Can you please put some in there?
Yes.
That's heavy. Can I have like that much?
I'm looking at old cards. Sorry,
Can I have,
everybody.
like, that much?
That's still good.
What? It's fruit punch.
That's a more recent card. I can tell that.
Putting it away.
Put it away. You got it out, you put it away. Oh, look at
Oh, this
that.
is from the paralyzed veterans.
Is this strings?
Cute kitties.
I had strings the whole time. Stop! I got all of them but the bottom E.
I think this person had twins. Eric and Megan. Our babies have arrived.
Aww. No pics.
Ah, somebody's report card. Whatever happened to my guitar?
Got left at 3rd Street.
No. We discussed this before because 1951 to 1952.
Well, I don't ever remember having it over in Middletown.
Yeah, because we took guitar and I had that stand and everything. No, that was at 3rd Street. He made all A's. Very good.
Oh,
What grade was this? 8th grade.
good
Oh.
father.
He made B's in self-control and a B in application.
It's from our guitar class, good
Yeah.
father. Oh, I wrote out the chords to the Moon song. Oh, this is the last one to pass.
These are all those.
God's not dead.
Well, I haven't found what I'm looking for.
Happy day. This is worship band stuff. Awake My Soul. Is this stuff that Nate gave me? Break Every Chain. Freedom Reigns. This is all. We didn't do all this in class. This is like
No,
worship band
all we
stuff. I'm a
worked
lover of your
on.
presence. Is this stuff that Nate gave me when I was gonna?
Sounds like it.
Shakara Glory will wait for you. Wow. It's just a Sunday guitar class on it. We didn't play all that in guitar class though. Sad I can't
Oh,
find
wow.
the picks. You guys want to see the prettiest guitar you've ever seen in your entire lives?
This card, it opens up like this, and then this, and then this. Thank you, one of a kind. I'll do that maybe next week because I can't get it. It's on my phone that I'm recording on. Have a blessed evening.
Just leave it.
One of a kind.
See you, one of a kind. Thanks for coming in.
Is your guys' video over now?
Nope.
Then we need to go home now?
What?
We
This pile's gonna tumble over here in a minute. That's really pretty. Birthday, wifey. With love, Ed.
Id.
For you, Grandpa. That's cute. Thank you.
Oh.
Sorry about that. That's a newer card. Ambassador. Look at that one. Oh my.
Frank's pretty handsome, man.
Yep. Ooh.
Bye, Brian. Thanks for stopping in.
You too, Brian. Be blessed. Thank you for stopping in. As always, my #1 supporter right there. I appreciate you, Brian.
Look at Kay. She looks glamorous.
Mm-hmm. I like those ladies.
I'm going to do my hair like that.
There's other articles. Nope.
The taste of 1962. To a real nice big sister from a real sweet little sister. Donna Jean, 62. Came out from Morris. Can't even read this. Oh, so very glad that we have loved each other this past year and a half. You've been a big help to me over and over again. Thank you so very much. Pretty lady. May the future bring you goodness from every direction. Something, you great happiness for your life. That's cool. Is it? Oh, look at that. Customizable. That's cutting edge right there. From Bliss Studio on 504 North Broadway Street, Lincoln. Oh.
Let's give that to Don. He went there.
Don't give anything to him.
That's how you. He throw it away or something. Didn't find what I was looking for, but that's okay.
I thought there was a cute one of a stork carrying a baby.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't see it. I went through all these. I didn't divide those unless they're down in those boxes, but I thought those were all those church memberships and.
I took those church rolls, remember? I gave them to Steve.
There's some here.
Oh, the old ones, yeah.
So does anybody have big plans for
Labor Day?
Labor Day? I plan to stay home.
I gotta work. I have to work, and I have a new hospice patient, so I have to do all that jazz.
Lived. Thought you said loved.
I thought it was loved.
Lived.
Together for the past. Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, did I just stumble across
Roommate, probably.
lesbian?
College roommates. Oh, these terrible glasses on these beautiful ladies. Not flattering at all.
That hair doesn't really help.
Very pretty picture.
I love those glasses though. They're like these. I think I could get away with that blonde wig looking like that. I could do it. Where'd everybody go? Brian left. Nobody wants to talk. Only 3 people watching.
Well, we're kind of boring tonight. Sorry. That goes in my junk journals. That will go in. These will go in. Ask you not to do that.
I burped. Thank you. It's in my purse. I haven't even touched it.
Turkey Run. I used to go to that every year. Can't remember. There's a big old thing about it. Crack that open, Courtney, see what's all in there.
Isn't that what they called the place in Crybaby? It's Turkey Run.
That's in Indiana.
What was in Baltimore?
That's in Indiana.
I'm just gonna not talk anymore. Turkey Run State Park, Marshall, Indiana. Suspended Bridge over Sugar Creek, Trail 1. Sunset Point at Trail 6. The Old Log Cabin Museum at Sunset Point. The Punch Bowl in Rocky Hollow, Trail 3. Just a trail scene. Lusk Mill Site and Covered Bridge, Trail 1. The Icebox Trail. Ladder Rock on Sugar Creek. The entrance. Oh, there's stuff on the back. The Old Log Chapel. Old Log Chapel. Huge Tulip Tree, Trail 7. Gypsy Gulch. Turkey Run Holler. Bear Holler. Scenic Trail. Rocky Holler. Turkey Run Inn. Look at that. Isn't that just the fanciest little place you've ever seen? (1,521 acres of unspoiled natural beauty) has 30 miles of marked hiking trails and 25 miles of bridled paths and countless miles of unmarked trails through the vast unbroken forest cut through by picturesque and rock-bound water of Sugar Creek. Wondrous canyons and cliffs and magnificent trees and plants. It's a wonderland of God-given beauty.
Yep.
That is one hell of an advertisement. When John Lusk died in 1915, the Lusk estate was put in public auction, and a group of local Hoosiers purchased 288 acres of the estate, and on November 1st, 1916, presented it to the state of Indiana. And so, Turkey Run State Park was created, becoming one of the links in the great state park system in Indiana, which is second to none in our country.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Bubs.
Here.
Well, everybody, I think we're going to call it quits for tonight. We
Got pies to bake.
pies to bake and
More advertisements to read for Turkey
Chicken.
Run, Indiana.
chicken spaghetti casserole to make.
Don't you dare!
You said a bite.
You leave him alone!
All right, everybody. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed Sunday. Have a great Labor Day. Go to the church of your choice tomorrow. And we will see you.
Bye, everybody.
See you in my next video. And we'll see you next Saturday, right here
Bye,
at 5
everybody.
p.m. Central.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.